said I beg to differ.
Yeah, because niggas with no jobs and good dick be fucking girls all the time.
They do, but you can't leave with dick.
Niggas be eating all their kids' snacks.
But usually they don't leave with dick. You find out after he gave the dick that he broke. He usually lied to you and say he doing good.
Broke when he walked in the door.
Nah, most of the time they fugaze you just like Jody did.
I take her word for it.
Jody was a hustler. Don't do that to Jody. That nigga was a hustler.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Jody was a bomb and a bitch.
Bro, Jody was only 18.
Nigga had Dayton's on a Honda. What are you talking in LA?
And that was her fucking car. That wasn't even
He's a hustler.
But he hustled his way to them.
Bro, he was only
Nigga came out the trunk with dresses. Like, bitch, what you want?
Yo, how do you get the Dayton's on there?
Nigga selling dresses.
Yeah, selling the store.
My son ain't gonna be no fucking bum like Jody.
I don't think he was a bum. I think he just got a bitch pregnant at 18.
He already had a baby.
At 17, that's even worse.
That nigga did have 2 kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you selling dresses out the trunk.
You know what I just realized? I don't know why. I seen this movie the day it came out, and I just realized the other day that Friday was a Crip neighborhood.
Duh.
I don't know why.
Debo had on black and gray.
Yeah, and then Dub C was the nigga that was shooting at him. He got out holding the rag.
Yeah.
Smokey had on the whole uniform.
The Dickie set.
I'm like,
I think it was like an A-Trail or some shit like that.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know why.
Yeah, Normandy and Weston.
I don't even know what I was doing the other day. I'm like, damn, hold up. They was all banging Crip.
Yeah, you ain't see Mac 10 nowhere.
You don't do that to them fools around the corner.
Yo, you know what I figured out?
Yeah, they was just Crips.
Can you close that door?
Go. I mean, I did figure some shit out, but I decided to start the podcast right there.
I have a headache.
Welcome. Oh shit.
Keep it down.
I don't know what episode we're on either.
Live on the 215.
Ooh. Episode.
Did anybody ever hear that? You cough so much over saying it.
Episode 215. Quince of the podcast. I am Scoop. Here with the homies. Miguelito, McFly.
Just a little oxygen deprived right now.
My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap already.
So the Dandada.
Hey y'all, glory to God.
I like your earrings.
Thank you.
Oh. My hat got satin in it.
Ooh, oh wait. It came like that?
Pause. Yeah.
Let me see.
Very tasty.
You gonna feel the inside?
They got them in like all the teams and shit?
A few of them.
You got a side patch? Very nice. How you doing, Fleas?
I'm doing
Wonderful.
well. Yeah. Got a dog. He chilling.
You got a dog. See, you got him groomed.
Yeah. Yeah, he needed it.
He was starting to smell like a dog.
Nah. His nails was getting long. It was every time he tried to climb up on the couch, he uses my legs to climb up, and this nigga was scratching, clawing at my fucking legs.
And that's how he said, we gotta do something about
Time
this.
to take them things down.
Shout out to my nigga Banksy, man. I know my boys, they be hype as hell to come to the barbershop.
Follow my boy at Banksy McFly.
Follow his
on
boy.
IG.
What's good with y'all? How you doing, Truth?
I'm chilling.
He got a new cat.
A new Poisse?
No,
He got a hairless cat named him Ballsack.
Named him Mr. Spigglesworth?
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Mr. Ballsack.
Right.
Wrinkly and no hair.
So, how you doing?
I'm here.
Ponytail thriving.
It's bushy right now.
I mean, you know. Some niggas like it like that.
I was trying to refrain.
When you say niggas, you mean
I was trying to refrain.
When you say niggas, you mean
That's some grown shit.
Nah, that's not grown. That's
Yes, it is.
You need to take care of that.
No, it's a limit. It's a
literally
limit. It's a
grown.
limit.
All right,
It's
hold
a
on.
limit.
Before we go down that
It's a
path.
limit.
Nah, that's a
It's
good
limit.
path to go there. The best path, actually. The only path I want to go down.
Yeah.
a path trimmed with hedges.
Trimmed.
Yeah, where
Laying a strip, maybe.
Nah, look. So I had a revelation though the other day. I realized something because it's funny. We was putting the topics together. We was talking. There was like an artist whose name gets brought up quite often on our show that we didn't bring up. You know, because I guess he hasn't really been in the news cycle.
Oh my God, I know exactly what you're about to say.
I don't think you do. I'm talking about Drake.
Oh,
right.
I thought you were talking about the game.
Oh nah. I don't know who's on the game, but Drake. We talk about Drake. You feel me? Drake's, you know, he's a common topic of the show because he's one of the, you know, the top artists in the game, for many years. Awesome. But after the Kendrick, you know, battle and everything, you know, he's been trying to regroup and there's been a bunch of shit going on. Like I saw he was on stage somewhere and was basically saying like niggas done turned on him that he done put on and shit like that. And
not the game.
Nah, game. He riding, pause. But something that I was watching something else. I was watching a TV show on Prime, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's Drake." Y'all know who Drake is?
Aubrey.
Degrassi.
Drake is Bruce Wayne. He's Batman, yo.
Oh shit, nah.
Like that's really like
he is.
That's who he is.
He's the Canadian Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman. I think that Drake.
I don't know.
He's rich as hell.
Okay.
You know Drake be training. He be like, I mean, in combat and shit. Like
the nigga played Beyonce after he said that he had no friends. Like that's sassy.
That I think he was coming.
That don't give
Beyonce.
Batman. That gives Catwoman a little bit.
I think that Drake is the billionaire playboy in the mansion. Drake has a bat cave under the mansion with mad screens and shit. Like we don't.
You seen it?
He's Catwoman.
No, he's not. He's Batman. He's Batman. And
I'm saying, but you seen it though?
I'm just imagining because I was watching Batman.
What else he got
Crusader.
down there?
A butler.
What else
nigga.
did you see down there? That's
he got an Alfred.
Nah, let us know what else. Oh, he got a dude.
So he has an underground tunnel.
It's a cave. It's the Bat cave.
He got a dude in a cave.
What does it connect to?
You never seen Batman?
The cave. That's it. It don't connect to nothing.
It connects to his house. He has like a.
It connects to his house.
Yeah, he got like a trap door wall or some shit.
Yo, you was in there? You was in Drake's trap door?
That probably leads to the synagogue.
Hit the coin button because that's.
You gotta check that out.
Y'all never seen Batman before?
I never seen Drake's trap door.
I think that leads to the synagogue. They should look into that.
Oh nah, so you wildin'. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Gonna get that shut down.
Edit point.
No.
Like that time that I said that Beyonce can't rap.
No, it remind me of that damn video of that dude, and he was like, "Why are there underground tunnels under your church?"
Nah, he
You gonna get us canceled?
Nah, but Drake's Batman. I just thought, you know,
he's the Jewish Toronto Batman.
I thought the world might want to know.
He's the Jewish.
Who's to say that Bruce Wayne ain't Jewish?
That's disrespectful to Batman. Come on,
right?
What you mean?
This nigga wear barrettes.
He might be the real Batman though.
Listen,
he had no superpowers. He
said Batman's a bitch for real.
Listen,
Batman was that guy though that not have superpowers and still do
selling
shit.
a BBL Drake costume.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
Like y'all saying a nigga with a BBL is Batman. Like that's crazy. A BBL and a DDL. Like come on.
Nothing about what y'all talking about.
Batman would have never got a DDL.
Yeah, I just think that Drake is fighting crime at nighttime.
So you said Batman would have?
No, I'm saying Batman got a certain swag that Drake just really don't got. If Drake, I'm gonna keep it real. If Drake never got money, he would never have bitches.
Exactly.
You think Batman would have bitches if he wasn't rich?
That's not true. He's light skinned, bro.
Batman would have no bitches if he wasn't rich.
Right. Michael Keaton had no bitches.
Not that Mike. I'm not.
Oh, he's Batman.
No, I'm the Batman animated series.
Okay,
that's
even
Batman.
that Batman. Let's say it before. Let's take it before. What was the dude name?
Batman animated series.
Adam West.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No, he did. They just said, bro. They just said this.
Nigga, he had a little gay pet.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
Drake is him. He's that one.
Adam West. They said this nigga had bitches lined up.
No, Adam West did, but not Batman.
Hey, listen, but he played Batman though.
That's why he had bitches. He played Batman.
I'm trying to tell you,
Batman himself.
They said this nigga had so many hoes. They was lined up, taking numbers.
Now, when I meet Drake, that's what I'm gonna ask. I'm like, what superhero do you most feel connected to? And I just don't feel like it'll be Batman.
Drake gonna be like,
He gonna say Wonder Woman or
Drizzy.
some shit.
He gonna say Wonder Woman. Why would he say that?
That nigga gonna say Robin. He gonna say Todd.
Nah,
Drake gonna say Superman. Or
that nigga gonna say Professor X or something.
He might be Incredible Hulk.
Nah, he ain't saying nothing. He
Gonna say Mystique.
I'm about to
That nigga
say
can play any motherfucking
Doctor
character.
Strange or some shit.
Mystique is crazy.
That's Scoop's favorite X-Man.
Who, Mystique?
Yeah,
I mean, I remember the Mystique costumes.
that's his favorite X-Man. Yo, bro.
I said my bad. Hey, he delayed his shit.
This is brand new.
I stepped on his foot like 30 seconds ago.
No, it was not 30. It was like 3 seconds.
Yeah. I said my bad. My bad. He said, oh.
Because I had to think about it. Like, you know the fuck.
Bro,
you bought 2 pairs, right?
He was gonna say something about the Mystique costume.
No.
You don't see me blinking.
If you identified as a superhero,
he does not identify as a superhero.
That's Bruce Wayne.
I can't give it.
No, hell.
Nah, I believe it.
You ever taking bumps again?
Yo. Or he's Iron Man. Pause.
Right. So who do you like? Who's your? If you identified as a superhero,
Me?
Adrian Adonis.
You
don't remember the wrestler nigga that wore the foo shit? With the
It gotta be like a comic book superhero, or it could be something imaginary with superpowers. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, I know that's right.
Shout out to Carter.
No, Sonic is lit.
That's when he come to the shop and the kids is there, it's strictly Sonic time.
They be Sonic down.
They be like, what version of Sonic is this?
The new ones are good with Jim Carrey. I like the new movies, the live action ones.
A million times, yo, all of them. But yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Wolverine.
Yeah. That's cooler than Sonic. Much cooler. You know, if you say that, I'll probably say like Gambit or something like, you know, cool shit. But nah, I'm gonna say Sonic. Who you got?
Fleas. Me.
Fleas? Like
me.
The Tick. That's what he.
Yeah.
That's what he.
Oh, the Tick. You remember the Tick?
And he got blue on and everything.
He probably remember the Tick because he was already selling drugs when the Tick came out. You was outside. You was on the porch. You ain't watch the Tick. You did not watch the Tick. Was you watching the Tick?
When you lose oxygen, you won't have a tick.
All right.
And then when you wake up.
All right, what about you?
Catwoman, and I feel like me and Drake have a lot in common.
Hey, yo.
Nah, because when you say Catwoman, like, there's so many ways that can go.
The Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman or the
Halle Berry Catwoman? The Halle Berry. Both of them. Either one of them. I was going to say, or Eartha. You can take it back to that. I just feel like
I'm good off of Eartha.
Eartha's a legend.
Halle, yeah, we could work with that.
I forgot.
I'm not saying I look like Catwoman. It's not about
saying nothing about you. I'm saying I could work with that because I'm a superhero. I could fuck with Halle.
I always say like I like even if somebody compared me to an animal, I always say that I feel like I would be a cat, some type of big ass cat. So
a big ass cat.
Yeah, not a little kitten. I'd be like a jaguar or a cheetah or a leopard or something. Like, you know what Mona said, like, I don't give purr, I give roar, you know?
Nah.
I agree, so you definitely get roar.
I wake up off the jump like roar, you know?
All right, so Dr. Dre.
That's what he do to me.
Dr. Dre is being sued, right, by his marriage counselor. I got very minimal
open the window.
It's open.
Information about
this. Sweating up a cough.
So what's going on? So Dre's being sued by his marriage counselor because they was snitching.
Wait, Dre?
Dr. Dre, Andre Young.
Well, he's being sued by his marriage counselor because apparently the counselor is saying that months after he got divorced, after he counseled him and his ex-wife, he said Dre started sending him a bunch of death threats pretty much and sent fake FBI agents to his house to kind of shake him down because he thought that he was leaking information to the media. So the therapist is suing because he said he didn't even do anything.
So, so for all those who don't know, Dr. Dre is recently divorced, and I remember it was like big news because I believe that his ex-wife got a big payday from this settlement, right?
She's
his divorce. Yeah, but
she got a couple $100 million.
But I think that's the underlying issue here. I think that Dre is bitter because he's pissed.
The results, yeah.
And he's trying to find somebody to blame for this shit. You know, it not gonna get it fucked up. It could be valid. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be blaming this person and it could be valid or it could be not valid, but I think that's what it stems from more so than just like, oh, use my marriage counselor. I think he was telling And why does telling matter to you? Telling could have swayed the determination.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've said this like 3 times on the pod. You have to watch Clipped because Clipped really takes a deep dive. Pause.
Thank you.
You told us on this pod to watch your bitch. That's what you told us.
I mean, I told you.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
You probably should.
Oh shit! You probably should.
But no, it takes a real look at a Hollywood scandal, and that was part of it. That was part of it.
My bad. I've been trying to track
the
Things on ecstasy over there.
Yo, because out the corner of my eye, I just see this nigga's foot like what is going on?
That shit just kicked in. That shit just dropped right now.
No, it takes a deep dive into a Hollywood scandal, so it gives you a lot of different aspects of that from all sides, and the show in particular. But one of the angles that they pause.
Nah, go ahead. Say what you said.
that they explored was a lawyer trying to
Explore.
exploit the situation to say we need to get ahead of certain things, we need to cash in on certain things, we need to do this interview, we need to. So I could understand how the
marriage counselor,
the marriage counselor could be like, all right, let's now that I have this information, or why he would think or feel
that he
that
did
way.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially if things were getting leaked, but it's like it's one of them things where it's like that there might be a certain amount of people that know something, and when it gets leaked, it's like, well, I'm gonna come after all y'all motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? And he probably can't say nothing to his ex-wife. I'm sure there was something in regards to the divorce agreement that was like, leave this bitch alone. Like,
No, I think she was way smarter than him. The wife was way smarter than Dre.
Yo, what if the marriage counselor started fucking the wife? Like maybe that was part of it.
that might be, but I feel like I don't think he's the one that leaked the information, because my thing is for him to turn around and get a lawyer and try to sue Dre. I feel like that just goes to show that he probably didn't leak the information.
Or he thinks he thinks that he could prove that he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Or he has undeniable proof that'll show that he claimed that he did.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't really want to go to court.
You want to get paid
I'm
out.
suing you for $10 million because I'm hoping you might just settle out of court for like 2.5. Yeah, for 2.5, and just because you don't even want to fuck around with it. I'm gonna pay the lawyers X amount of money.
Who pays
I paid what?
settlements?
For what?
Oh, my lawyer ain't call you yet.
He still ain't even replied back to the court papers from when the court hit the ceiling and hit me in the head. So
She got work.
You involved in law?
yeah,
No,
like,
I involved the lawyer, not the law.
The what?
A lawyer.
The law.
No, counsel. Legal counsel.
What kind of counsel?
Legal counsel.
Legal?
Yeah.
does that make you a snitch?
Nope.
I don't know, bruh.
Nigga stole from me.
Hold on, let
You
me look in
called
here.
the
Let me look in here.
lawyer.
But you
didn't
told the nigga that he stole.
Yeah, let me look.
Nah, I didn't tell nobody
Is-
nothing. I let him hear some music. He said, "Oh, who made that beat?" I said, "I did." Oh, he's like, "Oh, who's the dude rapping?" I was like, "Scoob." He's like, "He paid you yet?" I said, "Nope." He said, "We'll take care of
Suing
that."
someone snitching. Let me see.
You look up the definition
No,
of that.
snitching is crime, street shit. We selling drugs together.
Well, if you
We
go
get
get a
caught.
lawyer, then he
We
committed
get
a
caught.
crime.
No,
Yeah,
we
but
selling drugs
that's
together.
like me suing you because you didn't bring
No,
me
it's
on my
not no
piece of the
street
brick.
shit. No, I'm not suing you for no brick. That street shit, we'll handle that in the street. I can't
Suing
shoot.
an op for slander.
No, I
might
can't
be
shoot
a-
this nigga because he ain't pay me yet. Because he gonna tell.
You gonna get flamed.
So
for
you
it.
snitched before
It
he
didn't mean
could.
shoot him. He can't
I
pay
didn't
you
snitch.
anyway because he can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then he'll have a claim against me, and then he'll sue me.
So you snitched before he did.
This ain't snitching.
I know a couple dudes that sued their ops.
Y'all obviously never been in the streets because y'all think this
No
is
one
snitching.
I never
went to
said I was
jail
in the
for it
All right,
streets.
since
well,
it
I'm
was a
clearing it up for
lawsuit.
you. This isn't
But
snitching.
one of the people
This is getting
got
paid.
booked for
My
contempt.
nigga, I will fucking.
What you mean? I'm-
Look at that shit. Go tell a lawyer about it.
yeah. Ow!
It's on tape.
Oh, Karen, Karen.
Take this to your lawyer.
You're killing me.
Counter sue. You could post all the clips of him
Nah,
threatening
I ain't gonna
Nah,
count
that's-
you because I'm a street nigga, man. I'm
You are
saying,
not
I
no
ain't-
street nigga.
I mean,
You're a lame. You're a lame nigga, or not even. You a.
Because honestly, we talking
Yeah,
about
you
the
quit.
counselor.
Why
You
you always like that?
you're low key went through what the
You live
counselor
on,
went
like-
through with Dr.
Didn't you
Dre.
live
So
on,
I
like,
think you could
Kanabi
get a
Court
little
or
bit
some
of money,
shit?
and you got it on tape.
Your street didn't even have.
why
an
you
end.
dropping my low?
Your street had an end. That's what I'm saying.
you dropping the low?
Nigga, you said it on your mixtape.
No, I didn't.
Oh, your album. My bad.
I
The one I ain't get paid for.
I
Bitch bitch ass.
Yo, you just telling everything. I did pay you.
No, you didn't.
Speaking of telling, was that the segue on the first
Speaking
one?
of telling. Nah, if you paid me, I'll be driving a 2014 Escalade right now.
And you driving in 2013. So,
Keep it clean though.
they 10s. They like them 20s right there.
I'm about to get a Honda Passport.
All you saw was fire out of the Honda Passport or the MP. What did you see? Then I missed you. I blow up spots like little sisters. God damn it. So YSL case. There was I guess a story that came out today. You know, we like fresh on the, you know what I mean, on the docket.
We the first ones talking. Wait, what?
I don't know, that wasn't the right word.
Nah, I'm not on nobody's docket.
You about to be.
No.
So we're quick on the trigger for this one. So there was a deputy that got fired. So
Yeah, she was fired.
So got all the news tonight, y'all. So
Kendra Bailey was fired after being accused of taking bribes to help YSL members pass drug tests and to move banned items through the prison system.
So for all my niggas in here that's done time before, like when you was in jail, like you had they was bringing you in shit.
Nigga boofed you.
Nah. So all right. So they saying that she was helping out niggas that was in the joint, and we hear stories like that all the time though. You feel me? Like if you know anybody's been locked up or you've been locked up, like, you know what I'm saying. It's always ways to get things you ain't supposed to have when you
lost your virginity in jail?
No, yeah, I think it's because the case is so high profile. Like, honestly, I think that's where her mistake was at. She was arrested last week and charged with 2 counts of bribery, 4 counts of violation of oath.
Oh, I thought she was fired. No, she wasn't fired. She was arrested.
No, she was fired though. I mean, after being arrested. But yeah, she was charged with 2 counts of bribery, 4 counts of violation of oath, and 2 counts of obtaining and giving inmates prohibited items without authorization.
What they say she was bringing them?
It doesn't exactly say. It just says
Jersey Mike subs.
She failed to perform the official action of seizing contraband substances appearing to be white pills, and things of that such. So that's how they caught her. I guess like she was
bringing niggas Tylenol.
She was. I guess when she was doing her search, she was skimming over them. They realized the reason why she was skimming over is because she was bringing it in. So it says that she took a. It's all started off where she took a $500 bribe from one of the co-defendants in the case, last name Huey. So she took a $500 bribe from Huey's mom. He then sent the mom then sent her another $500 via Apple Pay. And then it says she also took $1,000 from Huey's sister. In exchange, she let Huey into unauthorized areas of the jail to sell drugs. And another investigation found that she also received at least $17,000 from her other transaction, and other inmates were included. She was also caught on surveillance footage using a white styrofoam meal tray to cover items she was delivering between inmates.
Hold on, Dre. You be using Android Pay? That shit is better than Apple Pay?
It's Google Pay.
My bad.
It's called Google Pay.
Yeah. So but thank you for that. So like, y'all think she was fucking the inmates? Like, what?
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I say that
she might have looked like you.
No, she cute. You want to see her picture? I mean, she do got dreadlocks, but she's cute though.
Might want to see what's up with her.
I don't give a fuck.
Might gonna put somebody on her books.
Yeah, I might.
You say he be a pen pal?
Oh yeah, I'm put. Yo, what's her what's her SBI?
And that's
number?
her mugshot. I mean,
let me see.
What's her SBI number?
Oh no,
she was definitely getting hit in the hood.
The only reason why I don't think. No, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I don't think she was getting hit was because I feel like if she was getting hit, that would have been one of her charges. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like they would have known.
They didn't catch her.
She was fucking a nigga. She was fucking another nigga from the hood.
That's what I'm saying. She had to be fucking somebody outside of jail. You get what I'm saying? One of they niggas outside of jail. Because if she was fucking them in the jail, they would know.
You seen it, right?
Because from what they're saying is they were watching her for a minute. They were watching her for a minute.
It was definitely fake, and she was definitely a porn star.
Oh, where?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
There that is.
Unfortunately.
Good job.
But they were
fuck up my fantasy.
But they were surveilling her, so I feel like if she was fucking one of them, either she was fucking somebody outside, I think. Like whoever was giving her the drugs. I think she's fucking somebody else. I don't think she's fucking nobody in the jail. And he was like, "Yo, carry these in."
You said they go Google that right now.
Yeah, what's her name?
Jail porn. He typed in jail porn.
I'll say this though.
You gotta be, your self-esteem has to be so low to fuck the niggas at work if you a CO. I'm just being real.
Not really. They just trying to get a buck.
Yeah, they be trying to get a buck, but sometimes
is it worth your job though? That's
but sometimes they actually like the nigga.
But I'm saying, I can't say that because if that nigga really had that go in the real world, you can't be susceptible just because you work at the fucking correctional facility.
Yeah, that don't change.
I really got hella gas.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of them will say, like, I've seen like documentaries on women who have lost their jobs and got arrested for that shit.
Men had sex with women in female prisons.
How many? See, I
feel like that's
I can't agree with none of that shit because women be pen pals with a nigga
and they're insecure. That's what I'm saying. Those women are insecure. They can't. They feel too insecure to get niggas in real life.
That's not true.
Listen.
I think she said that. She said she was
no.
insecure.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you got to be insecure to deal with somebody to deal in that environment. To be dealing with somebody in that environment, they can't do shit for you.
But you know
and
what?
You can lose your job over.
No.
You like the attention they give you.
But then there's a word for it. There's a word that comes into play here, and it may not be the exact definition, but the energy is the same. And y'all want to know what this word is?
Predator.
Pimping.
Yes.
That too.
Some niggas just, have that thing that will make a woman want to do what they want them to do. So it may just be, just because you locked up don't mean you lost all your sauce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
And some of them women like power. They're predators.
It's a thin line between a pimp, a pastor.
But one of my favorite movies coming up was Raising Arizona.
Nicolas Cage.
Raising Arizona. You ain't never seen that? Nicolas Cage.
It's called Raising Arizona?
Raising
Arizona?
Yeah.
These people had octuplets. They had like 8 kids, and Nicolas Cage and his who was the girl? She was in mad movies.
Jennifer Lopez.
Nah. Anyway,
Jennifer Lopez is crazy.
They stole one of the kids.
Anne Hathaway.
But the whole point was she was like mean as hell, correctional officer. No. I want to say like Holly Hunter, but I'm about to Google.
Holly Hunter.
But nevertheless, she was a corrections officer. She was mean as hell. And that nigga was a career criminal.
Jodie Foster.
He just had that. But
I feel like that's a one-off though. But the women that be in there just fucking inmates, like it's not about one inmate. You just in there fucking inmates.
Getting paid.
I mean,
they're getting paid for that.
I mean, but you could have been fucking one.
Just like she listen.
It's just like people who still at the register at work. Is the $200 worth you losing your job?
I hear you, but like I said,
it's Holly Hunter.
It was Holly Hunter.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
what I'm saying. She bringing shit. She bringing shit into the jail. She doing all that shit, so she getting paid for that. And she's like, fuck it, I could make $500 if I suck this nigga off real quick. Probably.
That's some insecure shit.
No, it's not. She about her bread.
That is insecure.
Yo, get your bread, man.
There's niggas outside that you could suck dick for $500 for. You can hit the fucking blade if it's that serious. There's niggas that can give you a pack outside. There's niggas that can give you a pack outside. I'm just saying.
You ain't never seen Departed? Like, this shit really happens.
Yeah, it's real life.
No, it does. I'm not saying that it's not real life. And I'm not saying that everyone is insecure and that there's not a nigga in there that got the sauce. I'm just saying, but in most cases, some of these women are serial criminal fuckers. They're not just fucking one nigga in the jail.
And let's be clear. Everybody has insecurities.
No, that's what I'm saying. So but it's just like the ones you said, the women who pen pal with niggas in jail.
Listen, I got a homegirl who does hospice. So like people just have this certain desire to take care of people or certain desire to, so you can't.
Is she fucking them?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Hospice
is people dying.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking where he going with this.
But I'm saying, but people have a certain needs. Yeah. So it's like I know my homegirl really enjoys taking care of people.
Mm-hmm.
She might really feel bad for these niggas that's locked up. Like, this nigga ain't never going home.
And it's a certain personality type that's even going to be a CO.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman's CEO in a man's jail. Not saying that every single one wants to go to the fuck. But what I'm saying is like there's a certain. I don't know if you would you ever look at that as a career?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working in a jail because I'm compassionate. Like he said, I would like to help rehabilitate men. But my thing is there's niggas outside. Why am I about to fuck a nigga in jail? And I gotta worry about
him popping up.
I gotta worry about getting caught. I gotta worry about losing my fucking job. I gotta worry about
the reason why that nigga might
we fucking you got cuffs on, nigga, and we
go. He has that go.
Yes.
And on the street, he had that go.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a one of one in there. If you look up the statistics, most of the women fuck more than one inmate. It's not one special. All the niggas that's on go. It's not one special nigga that they fucking.
They not fucking bum niggas.
Well, you know niggas
I'm not saying they are, but there's niggas making money outside. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas go to jail and find new plugs.
Listen, rich people.
It's people in jail that's valuable.
Con men, rich people. Con men, smart people. Like that's the whole point. We never know about those people because they have too much pride. So it's like it's a nigga that really is niggas that really have real good game. It can really sell anybody anything. So it's nothing for me to be able to sell this little bitch here and convince her of some
but
shit.
What type of bitch is she? You get what I'm saying?
She could be
a
the
nigga who likes boss niggas.
And I'm telling you the more game, the more game and respectable game a nigga got is the more of an average or a boss bitch he can get to be. So I'm really feeling myself if I can get a female that is really sharp and is really intelligent. If I can get that female, is really mean, is really stern, and really own her shit. If I can turn her and get her to do whatever I want, like
I guarantee you, there's stories of relationships that exist right now because this nigga was an inmate and she was a CEO.
There's a woman that just came out and said that.
He came home. And they, I mean, like sometimes it'd be that. Like the nigga might be an inmate, but he might be coming home in 6 months. And she just happens to like the nigga, and she's like, well, shit, he can't see nobody else right now. Let me go and make my move.
I can't remember the whole bar, but the nigga Pimp C had said he had a CEO sneaking him in a cell phone. He said jacking off, smelling the plastic. So she basically saying she snuck the cell phone in her pussy. Mm-hmm. And they got the cell phone and he got the piece of plastic that smell like pussy. So now he like I'm that nigga. It's not saying like that's they not the chicks the COs that's fucking
and the cell phones was niggas, like they was kind of little back
they
fucking
a certain type of nigga, not just the bum niggas and the niggas who rapos.
But
and
y'all are
niggas.
saying this like, but what I'm saying is there's a spectrum of everything. Half of these women, they might not even be. What I'm saying is, for the most part, there's always going to be one-offs. Like, there's a story about a woman that was a CEO. She was fucking an inmate. He got out. They're together. They went on TikTok and sold a story time, and her ass got fired because she was still working at the jail. You get what I'm saying?
Unless he was getting to it, and she ain't need that job no more.
That's so dumb.
But that's what I mean. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that there are women that fall for the good niggas, but in every situation, there are going to be the women who just do that shit just because they can't get, like I said, they can't get niggas outside.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying it's all of them, but I feel like majority of them.
Last week we was talking about favorite movies. I said Casino. Ginger fucked over Sam Rothstein for nobody nigga. For nobody nigga. Nigga with game can really do a lot of shit that when you look back.
But those are the type of women that they're insecure. There's no way a nobody ass nigga can game you unless you're insecure.
I hear what Soul's saying though. I do feel like
y'all talking about naive women.
No, but I'm saying the more secure
you are.
I'm saying there's always gonna be a nigga with game, no matter how secure you are.
But you just said a nobody ass nigga.
No, you reversing.
What game?
You're reversing. You're reversing.
No, it was a nobody nigga. You said it.
But he had game though.
But he had game.
That's fine. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
there's
is
levels to it.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all were first talking about that nigga, meaning like he's that nigga. The game, he has action to match the game. You get what I'm saying? And if you're in jail, of course the nigga's going to send you game. The nigga's locked up. That's what I'm saying. And these women, there are certain type of women who get preyed on because they're not as strong-willed as most women. If he's a nobody ass nigga. Now, if he in there, he that bull, cool, whatever. I mean, some women, they probably been waiting for that chance. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of niggas that go to jail and they got 50 pen pal bitches that want to fuck. You get what I'm saying? But there's a whole series on TikTok of that. Like, there's a group of women that literally target themselves towards men who are getting ready to get out of jail because they can't get niggas outside. So they look up lists of niggas that are getting released in the next 6 months, and they start writing them, they start calling them, and then they pick them up when they get out of jail.
That's a crazy list to look for.
No, I'm dead. It popped up on my fucking timeline on TikTok, and I fell on a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, look. So
if y'all go to jail, it's a bunch of bitches willing to take care of y'all.
I ain't going to jail. I'm not criminal. All right.
He said I'm not a criminal.
All right.
Yeah, we know.
You just said you was a street nigga. What happened?
Nah, he's not.
Oh damn! You know what? So you caught me. Right?
Hey, Sesame
I might.
He said I be in the street, but I'm not. I don't do the crime.
Right.
I might go to jail. Yeah. All right. So Double XL just
Ain't
dropped.
going to a holding cell.
Just dropped their cover, the freshman cover.
You be telling in the car on the way there.
And McFly said he's a fan of all of the freshman Double XL rappers, and the rest
did
of
he?
us. And the rest
You
of us
really
said,
a rat, yeah?
a rat?
I didn't never say
That's
none
not a
of
crime.
that. Yeah, that's a crime, nigga. You lying on me.
Am I a rat?
Yeah.
That's not snitching, and if you didn't do it,
No, he sold me weed once.
Wait, what up?
now you're snitching on him.
Yo,
What
this
the
nigga
fuck?
crazy.
What the hell is wrong with him?
This nigga crazy. I sold you fundraiser chocolates.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Sold you a ham sandwich.
Hey, yo, pause. I don't eat pork.
So yeah, freshman Double XL cover drop. And McFly, you said you had a list. What's
Only niggas I noticed on it is Big XL.
Shout out to Maida Don. She was on there.
yo, like, but I always just chalk this as like
Big XL the plug.
niggas getting older.
That Mexican OT.
Oh, I know him.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, I know him.
Lay Banks. Wow,
That's
my shit
old.
was-
That's not the new one.
That is the
It's
new one.
2024. What are you
That's
talking
the new
about?
one. That's the new one.
Oh, well, that
That
been
Mexican
came out.
OT.
They already did the freestyle and everything
Yeah,
for it.
nah, it's not. It's
I
not.
thought y'all
It's not
I thought y'all was talking about the new list a list that he
Yeah,
put in the group chat. That's a different
Yeah,
list.
but I don't think that's this year's. I
What
think
did
That's
she put
the
in the group
newest
chat?
one though. That's what I'm saying.
But
The
there's no
new-
2025 yet.
That's the newer list. That one, that freestyle, that cipher and all that shit already came out like 6 months ago.
Yeah, I just know we didn't talk about it though. But I didn't see no new list.
I thought we were talking
I
about
put
the
it
list
in
he
the-
put in the group chat when he
yeah.
was saying that he sent it to his son because his son had the same name as the one nigga.
Oh, that was Double XL.
That's the newest one. That's why I said that's the old one with Lay in them in it. They've recorded that a minute ago.
not gonna get
My homegirl Styles Lay, and they did that like 6 months ago. There's a newer list. It's in the group chat. I mean,
I'm about to find it.
Fleas put it in the group chat. It had me all hype. I was like, congratulations. He was like, nah, it's not my son. I was like, oh.
Damn.
That list I don't know nobody on.
Oh shit! You know I ain't gonna find it. It's my kids' shit. Them niggas be arguing back and forth in there.
You can't find it.
They'll be next year before I find it.
You can't just hit the picture button.
Nah, cause I sent it in text.
Yeah, go to your files or your shared attachments.
I don't think-
Search it.
It was a screenshot.
Yeah, it's going to
it's
be
still
in your
pictures.
attachments or your pictures in the group. If you
Yeah,
click on it,
attachments,
yeah, if you click on the
Is your
chat
first iPhone?
Yeah.
and go to your attachments in your photos, it'll be in there.
Yeah, unless y'all be sending like mad photos. This is your iPhone.
That's what I'm saying. I got the list. Here, go right here.
That's
Oh no,
No, I thought that was the 50
that's a different-
rappers.
That's the other list. Hold on.
He sent us a double XL list.
Yeah, I know what he had on his
Oh.
phones now.
I'm gonna find it before you.
In other news,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that list.
In other news.
Fail topic. So yo, man. What's up with
You might as well just freestyle.
what's up with SB, man?
Oh, Safaree.
Yo, every
Safaree
time
Barbie.
somebody calls him SB, I think of him writing on my
Yeah,
fucking
poster.
poster, "Ignorance is bliss."
Said,
Like,
save me.
I don't know why he wanted to be saved. He begging to go back.
She was telling me blink twice.
So
Yeah.
all right, so Nicki had a show and Safaree pulled up and was
Yeah, her show in Miami.
was
So
in Miami.
she had a show in Miami, and Safaree showed up in his jean vest, hype as shit on his stalker shit.
Hold on, wait, what you mean? How's that stalking? Did she
Well,
have a
Nicki
cousin?
said it. She was up on stage and she was like, "You ever have an ex that just won't stop fucking stalking you? Make some fucking noise." Because she found out that he was there. And she brought her husband out on stage.
I seen she gave a lappy.
Yeah.
He ain't allowed to be there.
Yes, he is.
No,
It was no
technically
children there.
not. How do you know?
Yo, she gave him a lappy though.
He's not allowed
That shit was
to
kind of
arenas
cringe.
like that.
Well, he was because he was
Her
there.
husband or
Yeah.
He was
bro.
there.
Her husband
If you on that list, you're not allowed to be in no public.
Well, he is allowed to be because
I
he was
don't give
there.
a fuck,
Nigga,
yo.
I do. I don't fuck with him or that.
I'm just
Anybody
saying. What we
condone
talking
They
about?
don't fuck with you
Him,
either.
nigga.
We're not. We're talking about Safaree.
Y'all
No,
brought
but-
that. Y'all said he brought her. She brought her husband on.
Because she's
Fuck
literally
him.
her ex showed up to the fucking show,
what-
Joe as
Okay,
hell.
what?
So
Fuck him.
Yeah, but how that seem though?
What?
what?
So what that mean about you?
What?
Your ex-boyfriend, a stalker, and your current husband, you know, is a PDF file.
I don't know. It's all speculation with that whole situation.
It's not speculation. The nigga went to jail for
yeah,
it.
definitely. Ain't no speculation.
Right.
Ain't no alleged.
All right. Safaree went to the fucking show.
Exactly. Like I don't know how this ended up on Kenneth
Yeah.
Petty.
I mean, all right. So because I think it was funny though. The nigga was real. Like
He was hype.
he was singing all the songs and shit. He was going live. He had fans in the back.
Did he write some of them shits?
Well, I don't think.
He produced. He produced
you
some.
remember
He
the
was her
nigga,
engineer at one
Nah,
point.
I do believe that Safaree helped to write.
Hey, you remember the
But-
Players Club, right? And the nigga that followed Diamond home.
Stanley or some shit.
no, that's the type of shit.
Listen.
That's how he
But the
is.
songs that he was singing, because I thought about that too, Fleas. When he was singing the songs, I was like, but they were like newer songs.
No, it's all about to say none of them songs he was singing were
Yeah,
songs that
yeah,
he
they
was
were new
around
songs.
for.
So
But
he-
he
so
was
he owned it.
on Pink Friday. He was an executive producer. He was her engineer. He did a lot of ad libs on that shit. Like he played a big part in her first album.
But the new shit, it was well after him, and he was singing all the songs and shit. I
He
was
knew
like,
all that
this nigga's
shit,
a fan.
and then she just every song, she did a song that she wrote about him, and she was like, "You ever had a nigga break your heart and spend your money?"
Wait, she has a song about him?
She has a lot of songs about him. She got a lot of songs about him. She got songs about Meek, like Pills and Potions about her and Meek, because they were
write some songs about this new nigga.
they were high off of Percocets together, just doing the most based off the song. You know, her and Meek, she said that, like, you know,
That makes sense.
yeah, they were pill poppers, like, and she talks about that in the song, how she got caught up in popping pills with him, and that was their demise, both of their demise, like, and they had to leave each other, or they were going to destroy each other. So she had songs about him, Safaree, and she said that she was with Safaree for like fucking 15 years, and bought the nigga a new hairline, and he was buying prostitutes for her credit card, like. So she wrote music about all that shit, and she was up there.
The Gucci.
Yeah, right.
You know where that's from?
No, yeah, the Wheezy interview. It was like, wait, Gucci Mane?
Hey, Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane was on that because I did a Snapchat, I did a TikTok to that.
Gucci said, psh,
Well, shout out to Gucci.
I think that shit hairy.
Eric Badu.
I don't think she shaved her shit at all. I think it's all natural. I
Her
think
whole
she got
leg, it's all the way down her leg.
yeah.
And y'all was
No,
still
but
hit.
listen though.
So-
See, I ain't
she
gonna
got
say
armpit hair,
that. No,
too.
because her aura is so crazy. She don't even got hair.
Oh, it don't grow.
It don't even grow.
It don't even grow.
In that case,
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Y'all was still hit though.
yeah.
Listen.
No, I'm saying a nigga, Bush or not, I'm going.
No,
in.
but
That's what I'm saying.
Straight up,
Erykah
straight up. That
Badu?
was like 97. So Erykah Badu been looking good since
Bro,
1997.
she's, yeah.
She fine as shit.
He was
Because I'm
30.
gonna tell you right now, Lauryn Hill had a haircut the other day. She didn't look all that good.
Huh?
Wait, what he said? Oh, Lord.
Yo, you see the wash?
And then
You seen the wash nigga? Snoop was like, he gonna make me go to my high voice. Nigga, what the fuck?
No, y'all didn't see Lauryn Hill in the interview. She had it wasn't even a fade. It was just, it was, yeah.
Wait, you say it looked good?
Nah.
Dre did that shit.
Oh,
Nah, that's not right. That's not right.
Charging $60.
Nigga's a quality. That nigga's a quality
I'm trying to
barber.
80 for the shave up, 150 for the cut.
yeah. No, I misspoke in my bar.
But nah, she looked rough. I just,
Yeah, cause,
you know how some girls can pull off the short hair. No,
You know who else is still sexy as hell? Khalees.
Yeah.
What?
She fine as
Yo, you
shit.
seen that? Y'all seen that clip of her? She was coming out the ocean.
I've seen
Oh
a lot
my
of
God.
clips.
Fine as shit.
I put that
Instagram
shit on
page,
loop.
She doing hella.
And you got money to it?
Did I?
She a nature girl. She got a farm and all
She
that.
got paid. Yo, in that divorce, she got paid, and she's like, I ain't gotta do shit but what I want to do. Word up, she good.
And she had a man that believed in the plan after that. Like, you know, her husband, RIP to him, he recently passed away from cancer, but he was right with her.
So
Like,
she's single now.
yeah, her husband, she's a widow.
Like, right?
She's a widower.
I'm like, where she live? I need to be around
Her
her.
husband passed away like her husband passed away like a month before all that Beyonce shit happened.
She close to
What
her.
Beyonce shit? Oh, the song.
Yeah, and I honestly think that's why she ended up like spazzing the fuck out. Because you know when you're going through grievance and stuff, like I think that's what made her snap about all that shit. Because she was grieving her husband.
So she gonna be 52.
No.
The fuck? What the fuck?
She's at least 50.
52, I say.
Australia.
I think she's like 49.
I say 50.
Nas is 50. Nas is 51 actually, so she's probably like 48.
45.
Not 45.
45.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Wow. She's 10 years younger than Mike.
Perfect.
And she always been bad as shit. I
14
looked up
years
to
younger
her
than you,
before I
bitch.
looked up to any of them other Jones.
Who else? What other older hip hop generational female?
Still fine.
Who, Mary?
Nah.
Mary's still fine.
I mean, she
Mary got better.
good.
Mary got
looks
work
good,
though.
but I'm
Yeah,
not
she
gonna
did,
say
but she
she's
I don't give a
fine.
fuck.
I'm just
Fine
we're
is a
talking
whole
about
different level
I mean from
than
Erica
looking good.
Badu and Khalees, that's giving natural.
Yeah, because I would definitely,
You know.
I would definitely fuck Erica Badu, but Mary J. Blige
I'd make love to
still
Erica
seemed like
Badu.
an
I wouldn't
auntie.
fuck
She
her.
seemed like an auntie.
Who?
Mary J.
Mary,
Blige.
yeah, she getting back shots. Erica Badu. I'm making love. I'm making love to Erica.
No, niggas
Badu.
still fall in love. Niggas is still falling in love with
No,
her.
you know who
No,
else
I
is
didn't
still
say falling
fine?
in love.
No, you're going to.
I'm going to make
You're
love
going
to her.
You know who
that's
else
a-
is
that's
still
an
fine?
exact
Do it
word.
like I love her.
Maya.
Oh yeah.
That short stay work.
What?
Short stay. Maya.
No, you know who
Why,
I?
she too skinny?
You know who I want to see? I want to see what Soleil look like.
Oh, Soleil.
She's still
She's
bad.
too slim too.
She did one of
She
them.
cute as
Where
hell,
is she
though. I
now?
like
Jones
her.
a couple
Did
years
she?
ago, and she's still
I
bad
haven't
as
seen her in
shit.
a long time. I remember, they said Soleil was married to
Genuine.
No, after Genuine.
Oh, after
Killer
Genuine.
Priest.
That's crazy.
She was
Wow.
fucking with Killer Priest,
She
and they
like
said,
real niggas.
and they said that they lived in an apartment.
I got a chance then.
They lived in an apartment, and all they had was
that's
a
crazy.
couch and a weight bench.
That's crazy.
That was Soleil, yo.
Y'all
I remember.
niggas, yeah, listen. I'm not gonna say
Wait,
that.
Soul or Soleil?
Soleil. Yeah, no.
Soleil.
But listen, I don't.
Yo,
That's
don't
a
let
whole
me
nother
bump
subject.
in the lotto at the Cherry Hill Mall or some shit, bro.
Damn, hold on. I had somebody else.
Oh my god!
no,
you were
that's
already
right.
40 by the time she was
Listen,
14.
hey,
What?
Nelly
Ooh.
Furtado was just out on stage.
Oh, she fine as hell, too, still.
Thicker than a Snicker.
In the stereo.
You don't know about that.
Like a smoke.
What about Missy Elliott?
Nah.
Yeah, I was watching somebody interview. He was
great.
like, Ed Lover. Ed Lover's like, yo, I would have took Missy down back in the day. That nigga said trash bag Missy. I would have took her down.
No,
Missy
she
built like a CO.
to me she looked better. She looked better
She
thick.
was built like a CO.
When she's skinny,
when she was thick, she looked like she was a CO before she was Rick Ross.
Yo.
Nah.
And those be the bitches fucking all the inmates.
Nah.
The ones that look like
No, you-
Missy Elliott.
Not look like that.
Hell no.
Not like that.
That she was alright.
That's why I said she a
Hold
one
on,
off.
Wait.
She a
I fact checked
one-off.
myself, and it wasn't Soleil with Killer Priest. It was a mill.
A man.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
That makes
sounds
more
a little more
So they
believable.
did her dirty when I remember
Rockefeller?
they would do that record with
And
Chicken
skip
Man,
over
huh? Chicken Seagull, yeah, and they be like $1 million gone.
Yeah.
Yo, they was doing that shit.
That's foul.
Yo, and her album, her solo album she came out with on Rockefeller was dope.
You bought it?
Hove wrote all that shit. In the credits wrote the shit. You feel me? Like just like Foxy shit.
You bought it?
I don't think I bought it.
Shoot, I work with her daughter, Charlie Baltimore. Still looks
Oh
good.
shit.
Oh yeah, Charlie Baltimore.
Her daughter looked just like her.
You
Yeah,
don't
Char-
remember Run? Her and Ghostface?
oh hell yeah.
Not Run.
I'm about to say, hold up.
Not Run.
Not run.
Yeah.
I was about to say Run from Run DMC.
Nah. He had a song called Run.
Nah, you talking about Run was Capadonna.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Run was
Capadonna.
Yeah, Capadonna.
But the song with her and Ghostface.
They was in the
I know you're
staircase.
talking about is that shit was hard. Like it was like
Yeah, the
it
beat was
was
crazy.
a short title. It wasn't.
Are you
Run.
talking about City of Bags outside
Nope,
the door?
It had no hook like that. Like it was
Who
like
who sung that? Round and around we go.
Tierra Marie.
No, that's not Tierra Marie.
No. Somebody with
I
Rockefeller.
really
though.
don't know what you came here for.
Stand up.
Round and
Stand up.
around we go. What happened to that girl?
Who was that?
I can't. It's not Sherry Dennis. I can't think of who that was.
Yo, that's crazy. My nigga from the Bronx used
Used to what?
Nah, Sherry Dennis.
I don't know who Sherry Dennis is. It's crazy.
You don't know who Sherry Dennis
Was the
is?
shit.
Sherry Dennis was the shit back in the day. Hove had so many bitches under him that just
Yo, shout
fell
out
off
to
the
my
face
nigga-
of the earth.
You know my nigga? Shout out to my
They
nigga
fell off the
Voorhees.
face of the earth, just like Diddy.
Word?
Yeah, my nigga, he used to fuck with Sherry Dennis for a minute. He had a scholarship to Townsend. Yo, this the most gangstest nigga I knew
Who
in my
was
life.
that? That song you talking about? I know that song is Soul Singing.
One
Put
of the most-
round and around we go.
type it in, nigga.
I did.
Round and round we
I
go.
don't know. I don't know.
Anyway,
Round and
yo, shout out to my
round
nigga
we go.
Voorhees, yo.
What's the shit they used to?
Was Meth
Pop
on that?
up
I
on
think
TV.
Meth was on it.
Remix, yeah, some
You
shit.
could play a song to it and it'll tell you.
Wait, what?
Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah.
I don't think we could sing it though. Sing into the Shazam. Sing into the Shazam.
Wait, who gonna do the humming? Pause.
Because there's mad songs that say round and round we go.
Redman and Meth was on the remix. I can't think
Were
of. Yes.
I can hear the beat in my mind.
Type in hip hop, nigga. Hip hop. Round and round we go song.
I'm done.
Type it round and round.
Yeah.
Redman.
Nope. Don't do that.
Why not? He was on it.
I'm actually a really good Googler.
Yeah, you Tupac. Running around.
Oh, Method Man, not Redman.
I knew it was one of them.
It was Janelle.
Janelle, that was her name.
Janelle was her name.
She was cute
Scoop
too.
went to summer camp.
And then you bring up Tierra Marie. She's another one. I remember when her first album came out. That was my shit. She was like 16 and she had a song, I ain't had no daddy around when I was growing up. That's why I'm wild and I don't give a fuck. Yo, Jay-Z had her wild now.
High Tech produced that. Wow.
And I love hip hop so much because
No, you
when
don't.
she was singing that, and I'm like, that sound like that's a high tech beat. I'm like, because I remember the tune, but I'm like, I
Yeah.
the cadence, it's just amazing.
The only reason I looked at the producer though was to make sure that it wasn't Pharrell. It don't sound like a Pharrell beat, but it has the 4 count at the beginning. I can hear that, and then it goes into it. Like I can hear that, and I was like, damn. Oh, the Pharrell movie is dropping or
It dropped already. Somebody told me they seen it and they loved it.
Just came out though. I think
What,
it was
it's
a
a
premiere.
documentary or some shit?
Nigga,
No, it's the Lego movie and it's a depiction of his life.
Yeah,
Well, True mentioned it here first before I even knew
remember
anything
you
about it.
mentioned
And then I looked it up back then, and then since then the promo's been going crazy. But there's a Lego movie
So
about
wait,
Pharrell's
can
life.
you go to the movies and see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it got everybody did a voice
In
in
it,
that shit.
yeah.
Say less.
Yeah,
I need to go see that
Yeah,
shit.
everybody did a voice in that shit. I'm definitely. Where we going with the family?
I'm saying, I mean,
He just admitted to be your son. Like,
Yo, he mean us as a
meant
pod
us.
family.
I mean, us as a family. Well, look, all right. Well, when the Watch This
You paying
podcast,
for it?
he
look,
said, "Dag."
look.
wait, hold up. You paying for it?
I got no money.
Nah. You got
look,
money.
When we first started Watch This podcast,
Nah, but you had
we
money
had a
then?
movie night. We did have a movie night. This is before you was on the pod, and we went and we
Yeah, you
saw
ain't want me to be
the
on the
movie
pod.
Us. We went and seen.
That's
Us.
my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
And
It took
we-
me to watch it 3 times to
Yeah.
understand it.
When we went as a pod, that was my second time.
So he
seeing
was
it.
saying that's when he ain't fuck with me.
Nah, look, we paid for everybody though. Whoever
When
wanted
Us
to come with
came
us,
out.
we paid for them because we went on a Tuesday.
All right, so you
at
paying
Regal.
for
I'm
everybody?
about to say we can go to a matinee.
That's
Nah, I don't give a fuck where we go.
That's what I'm about to do.
You could just rent out the fucking theater on like a Tuesday for like
Tuesday
$200.
night it's like $4 or $6.
Well, they don't do that no more.
bro.
It was
I don't
$5.
fuck
They
with
don't even
Bronx.
do that shit no more.
I don't fuck with.
I go to
Bronx.
Morristown. That nigga, I need.
They're both Regal though, so that's why I
But
said
the
you.
Morristown's better though.
You could do
Morristown
it.
got the, you could lean back.
No,
in
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying
Regal,
is
you
the
in there like you
matinee
was in-
is the same, so it's only like $1 difference between the 2 theaters. I've done matinee at both. Regal is probably like $9.
Yeah, now it's
matinee is like 10 at Morristown.
Listen, I'm
I'm with it. Yeah, we can do it. But
Cause that's what I'm about to go do to see Blink twice. I'm about to go matinee style. I'm gonna go at like 12 o'clock.
Blink Twice. I heard that shit was like
wanna
that.
see
It's
that
really
Smile
good.
shit.
I watched it.
Smile is good
You saw
too.
part
Well, the
one?
first one was good.
He said,
You gotta
I
see the
never
first.
heard
You
of it.
gotta
I
see the
never seen
first
it.
one before you see the
Yeah,
second one.
you gotta watch the first one is like that.
All right, I watched.
Cause I'm a suspense horror person,
Nah, that
and
shit-
they
Smile
said
was
Blink.
crazy.
Nah,
And
nigga, this
Blink
is me and
Twice,
my
they said
dog
that
in
shit
there. I
is
can't
banging.
watch
Yo,
that shit.
Smile,
anymore.
your Smile was crazy.
Yo, that-
I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit was funny, low
Had my
key.
gun-
It was.
I mean,
but,
my,
yo, I remember I was
you
watching
ain't
that
hear
shit
that?
though with my AirPods in on my phone.
Yo, nah, time out. That's what my dog be doing sometimes though. We be on the couch. I be sitting there watching TV. Yo, this nigga be sleep. Yo, my nigga, he jump up dead as hell. I don't want to take my glasses off, but he just start staring like right. I'm sitting here. He's staring over here. I'm like,
Like it's
Fuck
something
is
over
you
there.
looking at, yo?
You looking at all
is
them
it
demons
Juggernaut?
that
You see the 13 ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Juggernaut right there, nigga. Tell
you
me
see all them
something.
demons you carrying.
Nigga, yeah, this other shit I'm carrying too.
Yo,
Yeah.
but nah, you gotta watch Smile Part 1. I want to see Part 2, but Part
I'm
1
gonna play in the
was dope.
shop when you come get a haircut.
I mean, now if I got my
There was another movie that came out
you
around
like-
Smile, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was that big ass thing in the basement that was killing them. What the fuck was that movie called? 'Cause that shit was good too.
The Blob.
Wait, hold on. Nah, so,
It was called like Manibalism or like I can't think something with man in it. I can't think of what it was,
hold on.
but
It was the people was staying at the
Airbnb.
Yeah, I watched that shit too. So I can't. When was that?
yo, that movie was
And it
good
was
though. It
crazy
was
shit living in
suspenseful
the
as fuck.
basement.
They had that. It was a big ass
Yeah. It
wasn't like
lady.
how-
It was a
Like,
lady. It was a big
ass fucking
Deformed
lady.
ass lady
Yeah,
in
she
the
was
basement.
tearing them motherfuckers
Yo,
apart.
yo, please.
You gotta
This
watch
shit
that
was
shit.
Nah, you know what I've been
was some
watching?
creepy shit.
That you put me onto, and I give you credit for since we're here.
Fight Night.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Fight
yo.
Night's that shit.
Yo,
You ain't watch it yet?
Yeah, it come out tomorrow. I
Yeah,
can't
Thursday.
wait.
I know, every
nigga.
Thursday.
Yo, watch Fight Night.
Yeah.
That shit, yo. No, this ain't a paid sponsorship or none of that bullshit.
So you ain't watch Fight Night?
Fight Night is dope.
This
yo.
with Kevin Hart and
Samuel L.
Taraji,
Jackson.
Samuel
I
Jackson.
turned it on and fell asleep on it.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
Yo.
No, I know, but that's what I'm
it's
saying.
one of them. It's one of them. If you, cause I know it's really
What's the
dialogue
nigga
heavy.
name? Hey man.
Hey man, say man. Yeah. Terrence Howard's in the shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in it.
It
Pinky
took a wild
in the shit.
turn.
My bad. Damn.
Yo,
man.
that's
my bad, bro. My bad.
yo. I just got fresh white, so this nigga touched them twice.
Yo, you got
Pause.
mad sneakers, yo.
Nah, I don't. I had to get these on Klarna.
Yo, you got to get white forces on Klarna. It's
Yep, I'm paying
crazy.
$32.90 a month
That's lit.
$32.90
for like.
So I just read an article that said Tyler the Creator is about to pursue a career in acting.
He should.
He has some, I guess, a movie that he's working on.
Dre don't like.
I always say people who are good at improv and can be good actors. And he had an improv show at one point. So
Loiter Squad.
Yo, that was a shit.
Loiter Squad was a dope ass show. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just wonder if
Hip hop jackass.
yeah, oh definitely. I mean, it was produced by whatever their company is from Jackass. Like they were
Jeff
involved.
Tremaine.
What's this shit called?
and then it get picked up on a
Jack
big
Hole Productions or
then it'd be
something
able
like
to
that?
get picked up on Adult Swim. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
That's who, yo, yeah, I watched that whole show. But yo, young nigga. Yeah, that shit was fun. But I feel like I wonder if he's going to only do like comedic roles or if he's looking at, you know, saying I want to pursue a career as an actor and doing what he did on Loiter Squad, I feel like is a little different. Like I'm saying, pursuing a career as an actor to me sounds like he's going to take acting seriously. Doesn't mean it can't be funny, but I feel like he's not just going to be playing
Tyler.
Yeah, himself.
no, yeah, but I'm just saying that one step of going to acting school, though, the hardest part is improv. So what I'm saying is, if he started already doing a bunch of improv, I don't think he has any problem memorizing a script and showing emotion to match the script. So
Yeah. I mean, and his style of music and performing is a lot of theatrics in general. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've said this on this podcast before. Like, I feel like performing as an artist is a form of acting, you know, because if you're performing live, you may not necessarily feel the same emotions that you felt when you wrote the song. You write a sad song, but you had a great day and you got a show tonight, so you're excited. But when you perform this sad song, you got to pretend like you're sad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's theater.
even some of his videos, it's just like what we were saying about Kendrick with how like he's a good storyteller. I feel like they were always good at making great visuals too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he directs all them videos. Tyler is amazing, man.
My shit is eyes wide open so he can see you in that video.
What was the video when he was in the school bus and it was like in a junkyard or some shit like that?
That was him. That was Earl's song.
Yeah,
That was Whoa.
I mean, I
that
feel
was my
like
shit.
the nigga made the beats, wrote the songs, came up with the video idea. Like, why would he not be good at this as well?
The
Because
artwork.
yeah, so you have a certain creative vision, and if whoever is giving you this platform allows you to have that creative vision,
That nigga's
So
a genius
truth.
level.
I want to ask you, truth. Who's the best rapper turned actor to you?
We talked about this.
Have we?
We just did last week.
Big L. Big LA. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We said Big LA.
Or no, but no.
And then y'all said Will
we
Smith.
said Will Smith. Ultimately, it's Will Smith.
We did.
As an all around.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's Will Smith.
Yeah.
He wasn't here last
I mean, if we say music, though, I think Jamie Foxx is the best musician turned actor.
Yeah, not just rapper, just musician.
Yeah, but he was an actor first. We knew him as an actor first.
Yeah,
then
true.
he came out with music.
That's valid. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, he
You're
had
right.
the talent, but
I mean, multi-talented person though. Like if we did a category of who is the most multi-talented, I would say Jamie Foxx over
But you
Will
know,
Smith.
but it's different when you come into the game as something and people see you as that, as whether it's a rapper, a singer. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's difficult for the public to accept you.
And then most people that do movies already take singing lessons so they can sing. And I wouldn't say he's an immaculate singer. He can sing, but he's not like
Jamie can blow.
I think for Christmas, I think for Christmas we should all put bread together and get true gold teeth.
Why?
That'd be pimping. He just needs some like
It
outline
is
shit.
Real shit though. We should
Yeah.
donate some money to a family in need though.
I'm with it.
yeah, for sure.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying we.
I mean, I do have a jeweler if you need some.
Watch this did that too one time.
Some grills.
Yeah, nah. As a matter of fact, yeah. You know what I'm saying? As a matter, what's today?
October
9th.
9th.
Yo, we should start setting that up now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make that like a constant thing that we talk about for the rest of these pods until Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, start, you know what I'm saying, getting people to help us. You know what I'm saying? Help more than somebody, like a couple families.
Well, yeah, me and my mom, we usually sponsor a family or two for Christmas.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Between the four of us, I'm sure we could sponsor 4 or 5 families. At least a dinner or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I agree. Definitely.
I'm saying, and with the help of y'all, we can sponsor a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying we want to help 100 families this holiday season. You know what I'm saying?
And then next year 1,000.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. But we need the resources to do so because ours is definitely limited. That's all the topics I got, yo. Dre, I'm Dre artist.
Nah, he sleep Dre artist.
Yo, I see him outside. I see him outside.
Syph went in another room so he could sleep unashamed.
I threw something at him and shit. I'm like, nigga, you was
He started snoring
That nigga put it in his pockets.
Yes.
because he smoked all that grabba.
Hey, yo. Dre did too.
Nah.
He said they got a whole blunt and just
I ain't gonna hold you.
Grabba.
Nah, whatever it was they were smoking is some fire because the nigga Syph was like, like after they were smoking, he went a couple turns in the joint. He was like, "Nah, I'm good.
7 grams of grabba.
Right.
I'm good. You're 7 grams. All right, chill out, yo.
Enough is enough.
You do too much.
Yo,
So you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
What kind?
Moors. The long brown shit.
It was the Paul Malls, the Pale Bell.
Paul Mall.
Camel non-filtered.
I used to smoke clovers.
No.
Cloves or whatever it was called. The little black Indian
Nigga gonna
cigarettes.
start on
Well, they're not
Newports.
cigarettes, but they look like cigarettes.
But I was like a cigarette smoker for a good amount of time.
I told you I had cartons in my
just
crib.
bum. Like, all right, so all through high school, maybe I probably didn't even start smoking cigarettes till like maybe 03, 04. No. I was smoking cigarettes before that because when I was in the Army, I was smoking
I got
cigarettes.
caught at Pensacola.
Wait, hold on. You was in the Army?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
ain't
I
know
learned
that.
something about this nigga every week.
I know this nigga over a decade, and this
I
nigga-
learned he could draw like 3 weeks ago, and you was in the Army.
Yeah.
All right, but hold up, cigarettes. We'll next
You
week.
smoke cigarettes in the Army?
Yeah. So like
you rolled your own shit?
no.
Oh, okay.
A nigga would get like we had this white boy. We had this white boy that would get packs of cigarettes.
Scoop?
From commissary. From the
It
commissary.
would be like 3-4 niggas smoking one Newport 100, and the high you would get off of this one cigarette is crazy. Like just 2 or 3 pulls. But like you really hitting some weed.
You dipped it?
Nah.
No.
But I'm just saying
You
when
wanna
you
get
not
high.
like when you a cigarette smoker, but you haven't smoked a cigarette in a month. This one Newport 100 about to hit you so crazy.
Remember smoking the bogey after the blunt?
Nah,
I was about to say, I know in college it was like somebody would call like county. Like it would be like 3 people on
shorts?
a cigarette. No, somebody would call it a short, but then somebody would call it a county, which was like the last fucking pool right before the line.
Yeah, we call it the jailhouse.
Oh, okay,
County,
we would do the short. Somebody would get it halfway through, and then somebody would pass it. Somebody and get them the
Two
county,
pools.
which
Let me
would
get
just
the last
be
2
the
pools.
last pool or 2.
Deuce. Let me get the end of that.
Yeah, well, I say probably maybe 2013.
You want Winston?
I quit cold turkey. No, I was started.
Hold on, you quit cold turkey?
Yeah.
How? Like what was the situation?
All right, so I was when I make beats, I would roll a blunt and I would have my cigarettes there. I would have a drink there. I would just have everything so I could just sit there and make a beat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm making a beat, and at the time I was smoking Maverick 100s.
Yeah.
I'm a real cigarette smoker.
You a
that's some real
redneck.
cigarettes.
Dang it,
That's some real
No, they was cheap menthol.
No, I
They was menthol,
know,
but it was cheap.
Yeah.
$2.29 a pack.
Yeah.
But it was fucking 100.
Oh.
So I smoked the 100, and just as I'm making the beat, I just light up a whole nother cigarette, and I just stop, and I'm like, yo, if I need this much nicotine to like feel a craving, then I don't even really want to smoke no more.
You should start again.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Why not?
The people that kill me is the motherfuckers. You'll see them outside of Wawa and they'll get out the car, light the cigarette, go, and then throw the shit. Like, bitch, them shits is $11 a pack. Like, that's how you know you really have a problem. Because why are you wasting
Yo,
them?
I quit smoking cigarettes. I probably smoked cigarettes from I don't know, like 01 to 07. You feel me? So it wasn't 10 years, like 6 years. And I stopped smoking cigarettes on some like money shit. Like I was broke and I was outside my job smoking a cigarette, and I was like budgeting my last $20 that I had until I get paid. So let's say it was like Monday and I get paid on Thursday or some shit. You feel me? And I had like $20 in my account. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna buy a pack of cigarettes. And then I was like, wait, what if I don't buy a pack of cigarettes? You feel me? And I always was a nigga with a certain level of pride. So like, if I'm not buying cigarettes, I'm not smoking cigarettes. Like I have to quit because I'm not just gonna bum off of niggas all day.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I did.
No, I have bummed cigarettes. What I'm saying is like I can't mentally say I'm not buying those cigarettes, but I'm going to bum.
I ask people
I'm
for
saying?
cigarettes everywhere I go.
If
The
by,
alternative of not buying.
yeah, if by happenstance I don't have no cigarettes and somebody has one, you feel me? That's what it was. But at that point I was like, and you know, y'all could probably vouch for this. Like when you're a cigarette smoker, the whole time you're smoking cigarettes, in your mind you know that it's wrong. Like you know that at some point you're probably going to want to quit these things. With like weed and shit, I never felt like that. You know what I'm saying? But like with cigarettes, it was like, so, but because I was broke, nah, I'm good. When I was broke, I quit everything. I quit weed, cigarettes. Nah, I'm not smoking. Weed, cigarettes, and alcohol. Cause I was just like,
say lean.
I was just, yeah, and lean too.
Ecstasy.
So I was like, fuck that shit.
MDMA.
So like 2 weeks probably went by, I started smoking weed again. You feel what I'm saying? And cause I knew I was just taking a break from that. Started smoking weed again, but then I went down to DC on like a little like getaway. You know what I'm saying? I went to go see my pops, had a shorty with me. We down there in DC, and we went out. I bought me a pint of Henny. That was my first time drinking. And this whole time I bought a pint of Henny. Started drinking that Henny. I was like, damn, yo, I want a cigarette. I told shorty that while we was out, I'm drunk, like I'm on a cigarette. She was like, it's okay, go ahead, get you know what I mean? I went and bought me a pack. I smoked one cigarette. And the next morning when I woke up, I was mad as hell at myself. Yo, I was like, yo, that's when I knew I was done. I was so pissed. I was like, all right, it's done. It's
You know,
packed.
another thing with cigarettes too is like it's one of them things that once you spend a certain amount of time not smoking them, the smell actually fucking bothers you.
Yeah, I wasn't there yet, but I'm there now.
No, so I'm saying now this 11 years I have been not smoking a cigarette.
11.
And I will still fucking get a certain amount of drunk and be like, damn.
But I bet you if you
But
smoke
now
a
my mind
cigarette,
is
you're
that's
gonna.
what it is. In my mind, I'm like,
You're
yo,
not gonna let
nigga, if you
yourself
smoke
do
a
it.
cigarette, you're gonna be mad as
But
fuck.
I'm gonna
at
be
yourself
honest though,
tomorrow.
you're probably not gonna get through the cigarette. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because you spend so much time not smoking them. I've watched somebody go 2 years without smoking and then light a cigarette while drunk and throw the fuck up because of the smell and the taste of
This
it.
nigga smoked for so long though.
Look, Pete.
But it's been so long since he smoked
Y'all
though.
talking about y'all know when y'all stop? I know the date that I stopped smoking cigarettes.
What was that?
August 17, 2023.
Oh yeah, you had a problem.
Yeah.
2000 what?
23. I mean 2003. 2003.
Smoking bogeys last year.
2003. Nah, 2003. 2003.
What's the date?
August 17, 2003.
I'm like, yeah,
Wow, what happened?
He was just smoking bogeys while he was here.
Yeah, outside. Nah, Pete.
You was sneaking them,
August 17th.
right?
So that night, my homie I always talk about, my boy that's locked up and shit.
I know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was, you know what I'm saying? We went out. We went to Risque. It was on, it was
1:30.
No.
Just
It wasn't even Risque.
I'm about to say there's one in Philly
side
too.
of Coney Palmyra Bridge. But it was right as soon as you make that turn off of.
Is it a strip club?
Yeah. So we went to the strip club. Yo, so back then I used to lie and tell bitches when I was in the strip club, like, yo, I just came home yesterday.
You still do that?
Yeah, I know. But look, I tell them bitches I just came home yesterday. I don't got no bread. They're like, oh, okay. Hey, give me a lap dance anyway.
Hold on, let me write that down.
So
What the fuck? So you was still in lap dances? That's wild as hell.
Some niggas on go.
Newport
like that.
smoking
Some
lap
niggas-
dance still.
All right, hold on. So what happened?
So
though?
Pete, you know what I'm saying? So before this night, I hadn't smoked a cigarette for almost a year. You know what I'm saying? I stopped. And like you said, I was like, nah, fuck that. Yo, we was in the spot drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting free lap dances and shit. He telling bitches the same shit. Yeah, he just came home yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, this nigga lights up, and this is obviously this time, this nigga lights up a cigarette in there and shit. This nigga is like, yo, takes a pack out. He's like, hands it to me and shit. I'm like, fuck it. Start smoking and shit. I finished the cigarette, yo. Had a good night. Bang. Fast forward. Like 2-something in the morning, we get back to, he lives in Lumberton and shit. Long story short, I shattered my ankle in 3 places.
Well, that was that night? That's why you know the date.
Because of the cigarette?
I felt like because
On wood chip.
Yep. I felt like because I smoked a cigarette.
It was karma.
Yep. So I was like, never ever will I smoke it. And I said that shit to him. Yo, my nigga was in the hospital with me. I'm holding my leg. It's just combobulated in every kind of way. I'm holding my shit. They had wrapped like a stocking shit around it. They had to set the shit back. The doctor's like, yo, hold this real quick for me. So I'm sitting here crying, holding this shit. And I look at this nigga, I'm like, yo, I'm never smoking cigarettes again. So I haven't smoked cigarettes since then.
Yeah.
Since 2023.
Yeah. 21 years.
Right? This nigga said 2023.
Look. Hold on. 2003 was the worst and best year of my life. My nigga, so in February, I worked at Real Sports. You know what I'm saying? It was a Jersey store. Remember I told you? But they moved to Camden. Yeah. So in from February to August, my nigga, I done seen wild bullshit. Like, I done seen 3 people get killed. And, you know what I'm saying? One person in front of me, like, his blood was on me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen people get hit by cars. I seen mad fights. Like, you can't even imagine. Every day was a fight out there. Bro, I seen mad shit in 2023. 2003. Thank you. Yo, I ended up getting arrested. That's why I called my charge. You know what I'm saying? My whatever, gun charge or whatever, which now I'm expunged from.
Expunged.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I caught charges and shit. So I'm in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, going through a case and all this shit. I think I'm going on a run or whatever. I get my girl.
That's why God broke your ankle.
I get my girl at the time, you know what I'm saying, who is now my baby mom pregnant. You know what I'm saying? The day before I go turn myself in, you know what I'm saying? And I end up having, so the best and worst year of my life because my kids were, another part of worse, my kids were born premature. She was only 26 weeks pregnant. She's supposed to go 40 weeks.
I was 26 weeks pregnant with my son.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So my kids, they spent their first 2.5 months in the hospital. So just imagine August 17th, I break my leg, had to have surgery, 9 screws in a plate in my ankle. My kids are born November 28th. I just got out of cast in like October 8th, I think it was, of that year. Bro, I couldn't even walk. Barely. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to have crutches and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple surgeries and shit. Long story short, I was telling somebody this the other day, my physical therapy was walking up Lady Lourdes Hospital Hill every day because my kids was in the hospital. So that got me walking again and shit. So I owe my kids more than everything because they helped me get through that, and you know what I'm saying, I helped them get through what they was going through. But long story short, 2003 was the best and worst year of my life.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go into detail, but 03 is a very significant year for me too. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like 03, when I think about that year. I mean, I'm 15 years younger than you, but
Nah, not really.
When
a year younger.
You know what I'm saying? I did a lot in 03.
That's when he lost.
I was about to say 10 years after that, I went through the same type of situation. I'm way younger than you, but
way.
2013, I had my son at 26 weeks. We spent 3.5 months in the NICU, so I know how that goes.
Wow.
And I was bedridden because I had an emergency C-section, so I was in a wheelchair for 2.5 months. So
he had an emergency C-section.
He pooped him out of his butt.
So I couldn't walk either. So I understand what you mean, and I always say my son is my purpose because people don't realize how those type of situations change you.
It's different for you because you carried it.
It's not different though because I'm pretty sure my child's father he was there with me every day, so I'm sure it hurt him just as bad to see me in that situation.
That physical shit, we can't never relate to that shit.
No, yeah, but you were going through physical pain. That's what I'm saying. You saying how you just had surgery in your leg, you couldn't walk. That's why I said I can relate to that because I couldn't walk, but I made sure that I got there.
Yo, no bullshit.
No, you be constipated.
When I broke my leg, yo,
you shitting yourself.
Nah, I told this nigga before you take me to the hospital, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, bro, I'm about to shit myself.
Honestly, you should shit before you go into something like that because you're gonna be constipated for months.
I was in so much pain. I'm like, yo, bro, they gonna have me in emergency room for like 9 hours.
You should always take a shit before you have sex, yo.
You be shitting while you have sex.
What the fuck?
Every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist.
Yo, leaving a skid mark in somebody's bed is crazy.
This nigga had sex with his boxers.
Hold on, you seen that little cartoon John where the nigga where the chick was like, yo, last time a nigga did this, my arms smell like shit. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? It was. Right.
You talking about taking a shit before sex? Like he better take a shower after that.
Yeah, I was just. All right.
Who farts during
every week we add a song to our playlist. We got a playlist on title. And it's Soul's turn. It is Soul's turn.
On the bitch.
It is Soul's turn.
On the song. Just saying.
So we're gonna add a song. It's gonna be whatever she wants to put on. Brent Fayez featuring Six Lack.
Black nigga.
Yeah, he's a black nigga.
Hey, yo, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
6 Lack.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
It's my turn. No, I'm not doing none of them.
Yo,
I have the perfect song because I feel like so for the first I don't know yet.
7 Lack.
Nah. Listen, last year I was
dog gonna be a werewolf.
Tony Montana.
Nah.
But from the scene where they tried to
I do funny shit. Like
chainsaw.
I think last year I was a park ranger. Like I had a mustache and shit. Like I do funny shit.
Screw got a mustache.
All right, shut up before my phone died. So my song that I want to do is the reason why I'm picking this song is because it's the first time I heard Conductor on an R&B track.
Oh, okay. Shout out
Conductor. We have a problem.
Conductor. So it's going to be Feelings on Silent by Leon Thomas and Wale.
Okay.
Feelings on Silent.
Yes, and that is produced by the Conductor.
Oh, got it.
And that's on his new album Mutt, which for me is going to be R&B album of the year.
Who was that?
Leon Thomas. He actually used to be a Nickelodeon star, and then he started writing music.
You know
he wrote a lot of songs on SZA's album, like Snooze and all that. That was written by Leon Thomas.
You know what's funny though?
What's that?
Like because sometimes like all right, so that's tonight. Yeah, tonight's episode 215, right?
It's brought to you by
episode 215, and sometimes we have forgotten to put songs on a playlist, and it wasn't something that we started on week 1. So
so somebody else get a turn?
Nah, Soul just added the 200th song.
Hey,
word up.
That's all. I thought it was pretty funny.
200.
200.
This nigga Truth say he gonna freestyle.
Oh, you got some?
Yeah.
But he said you gotta start though.
Why I gotta start?
Truth, you came up on my playlist last night.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did.
Listen.
Okay, good job.
He did.
Man, I rap a little bit.
Hereditary Truth.
Nah,
There's somebody else.
Mike said you popped up on his
What the?
See, look, I took a picture. Keep it player popped up.
Hey, listen.
You taking pictures?
I take screenshot. I screenshot when your shit come out.
I thought you was a rat.
I was supposed to post it on my story, but my phone died while I was out. But
Your phone about to die?
when your shit pops up, I post it too.
Hey yo, okay.
Don't post my shit.
I support my people.
Nah, for real. Nah, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I heard you. Little bump.
Sure.
All right, so you better rap?
Nah.
I'll beep out.
Watch this.